Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Out towards the flank. Here, impressive jump! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
No luck with that dink over the top. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. Bergkamp. And he's had it nicked away. Stood up well to him there. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say both.
It's Aguero! And he should have made them pay.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Guardiola. Marquinhos. Nice looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. De Gea claims comfortably. Bergkamp. That's a cute ball. De Gea gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Now Ibrahimovic! Now who's going to be first to this? Zanetti. Zanetti made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And this is Ibrahimovic. But it's Thuram. He is through here. Looking for the far post.
Well played and well cleared.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. He's in a great position here. Cruyff with the... Oh, good effort. Goal! Manchester United! He watched it all the way. And the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Referee has just said play on. Can he get away here?
That was lovely, that.
Cruyff was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Menu conjures time and space where few can. Cruyff makes a dash for it. Looking to play him in. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Aguero.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, some tackle that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Thuram. Rooney. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Ibrahimovic running with intent. Mateus.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mateus. Crunching tackle. Rooney. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's found a way past. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Crosses it in here. Tries to get it clear. Çalhanoğlu plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's burst through. It's Ibrahimovic! Magnificent from Mateus! About as smooth as it gets. Inter are back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
And that is all they have time for. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. The midway point of the game.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 19, numero 6.
Manchester United get the ball rolling for the second period.
Il numero 11, il numero 5.
Inter Milan come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And this is Bergkamp, and it's played into the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Ibrahimovic, he's big chance! He's scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. It made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Manchester United have their lead. Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Marquinhos. Now Howson. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. It's a promising position, in by Ibrahimovic. He's rising! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Messi, and this is Ronaldo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended.
Just a... Adriano! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. And there's the shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Berjuang, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Nicely shaped ball. Adriano. It's Adriano! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. That's a shade optimistic. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, just skips past his man. The ball has bounced loose now. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They'll have one final crack at it. Knocks it out wide, and he welcomes it in. Silvestre clears it away. Roberto Carlos goes short. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ibrahimovic has it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Deftly away. And this is Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. Messi. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Well, that's clever. And that has been cleared. Now it's Messi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now he's off and running. Howson makes the interception. And it's Zielinski. Zanetti. Now it's Barella. He's played it back. And that's that. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Adriano claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Pemburu cerah itu apa ya? Pemburu celah. Berarti karena gua main di kanan, dia taruh di sini. Ini di sini. Playmaker kreatif apa ya? Berujalah. Dia bakal nyerang. Si ini kasih dia pemain jangkar kan bertahan. Kayak main playmaker kreatif mana sih? Dia nanti nih minta bola kan. Dia ada skill apa sih? Ampun, terobosan sentuhan, pensilang. Oke lah. Oke lah ya. Mencocokkan gaya bermain. Ya kan, umpan satu sentuhan tuh bagus kalau di CMF, AMF kayak gitu.
Signore e signori, benvenuti
Well,
all'incontro
football
di
is of
oggi
course
tra
ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And that's been won straight back. Probing pass. That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Impressive jump! Harmlessly behind. Well read, nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rijkaard. Mateus engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space, and that could set him on his way. Not a hint of offside here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's forced to go back. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now that looks a decent ball. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rijkaard. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Aguero. It's Forlan. Tries to pass it through. Pass is just off target. And he thumps it clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mateus conjures time and space where few can. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's a threatening ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rijkaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's Ibrahimovic! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Messi, and here's the chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with...
Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Inter Milan have their third corner. Rijkaard with the clearance. And it's Rijkaard. Out towards the flank. Guardiola. Played back towards his own goal. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. That's good vision. He's in one-on-one. Can he finish? And that's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries from distance. Aguero! He just does goals! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Right back in the game! You could play for any team, in any league, in any land in the world, and you would never strike a ball more purely than that.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Messi. Aguero.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Can he get it through? Messi. Rooney looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. A header! And he's stuck it away. They have done it! They have their equaliser! And the referee has blown for half-time. Inter Milan are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I can certainly tell you I wasn't expecting this. What a half, what a game of football so far. I was honestly expecting the floodgates to open, but how quickly things can change.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 19. Lascia il campo per il numero 11.
So once again, we're underway.
Inter are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, super find. Mateus gets across to intercept that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Inter Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that.
Sit!
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Guardiola. He's having a pop! Oh, that's magnificent!
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Inter Milan. It's Ibrahimovic! It's bounced back off the post. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Rooney, and that could set him on his way. Oh, now he can run away with it. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played. Look at the... Tries a shot!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Barcola. Forlan. Oh, he's burst through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Messi is behind this one. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. It's level again. What a match we have.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Inter Milan dragged themselves back again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kimmich. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Inter Milan with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is out of play.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4. Viene sostituito con il numero 23.
And it's Gerrard. Tries to play it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Brilliantly cut out.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that was vital.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Messi. Lascia il campo per il numero 9. Totti.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Aims beyond the defence. A lot of space ahead of him.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Adriano. Nicely weighted ball. It's come to nothing. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter absolutely shocking here.
Aneh. Turun lagi. Ini tadi apanya yang orkestrator pembuluh celah. Pembuluh celahnya sebelah sini apa? Yang pemain dribble kilat dia doang. Siapa lagi yang mau diganti? Kancana gluk-gluk. Kancana gluk-gluk. Nah, dah. Coba kita lihat. Ayolah 3 kali menang lagi biar bisa ngerti. Nyaru. Karena mereka
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
There's the golden nugget, that is Paul Scholes, one of the game's unsung heroes.
And nothing seems to change him. All that adulation, he's the same bloke.
Agreed, but on a world level, he ought to have higher status. But he's never been one for hugging the limelight.
And the shot! Barcola. And Yamal. Yamal. Good driving run. That's a cute ball. And this is Zola. Ball shoots! This time, surely! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Barella. Zola. Guardiola. Silvestre. There's a sharp little ball here. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
Inter really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Barella. Looking to play him in. Ibrahimovic. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Schlotterbeck clears it away. Oh, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yamal wants to run onto this. And it's Barella. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's a searching pass. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Silvestre cuts it out. Chance here to counter. Ibrahimovic. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And that has been cleared. And Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Barella. And this is Aguero. He might be in here. It's Aguero! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Cafu. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Guardiola. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pato. Now it's Pato. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. And here's Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Aubameyang powering forward here. Aubameyang stood his ground strongly. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! He's got a goal! And there we it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Scholes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Guardiola. Scholes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zola. Barcola. Nice bit of trickery. And that brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Cambio de jugadores en el Inter de Milán. El dorsal 19.
So the action resumes.
El dorsal 15.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early kill.
Can he finish? Barcola is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And this is Pato, and he welcomes it in. Now he's running away. Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Guardiola. Oh, nicely intercepted. Inter Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Great chance! Deftly away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yamal. Silvestre charging forward down that flank.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Madrid clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Pato. Now it's Yamal. Pato. And he is deftly away. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Barcola. Rijkaard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Guardiola. That ball looks a good one. Inter Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get on the end of this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but
he's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. And here's the chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Guardiola cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. They're urging him to shoot. Decent chance! Threads one in. Tries to pass it through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That's been cut out. Well played. Yamal. Barcola. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Probing pass. Nicely worked. And this is Pato. That's a look and place it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Inter really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, good spread. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Guardiola could move up a gear here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Barcola. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, Alexandre Pato. El dorsal 25, Pierre Aubameyang. El dorsal 19. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, Owen. El dorsal 13, Drogba. El dorsal 23.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Owen. Nice looking ball. This is Owen. He's having a shot! Loose. Oh, what has happened here? That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And the referee brings it to a close. Inter Milan perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.
Turun lagi. Ya Elber tadi udah benar. Perkanya kenapa enggak? Oh, karena dia speednya nggak ada, cuy. Terus speednya 84, apa yang bisa di... Apa yang bisa dikasih dari 84? Aduh, coba ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the football chance! It's a loose ball. Yaya Toure. And here's Ibrahimovic. Turns back here, probably the best option. Konate. Conte. Spread to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Big chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Bergkamp. And this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Kadiolu does really well to win the ball there. First quarter of an hour gone. Ibrahimovic gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Kadiolu. Yaya Toure. Too much on that, it's gone out. Just eases him off the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Diouf, he's picked his way through. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Yaya Toure. Hakimi.
Napoli definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Kadiolu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rijkaard. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's nice. It's Bergkamp! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Konate tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice looking ball. That's beautiful. Burak Yilmaz! It's there!
It's there.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
If you have that good a connection, you know where that's going to end up, Peter. I think he knew the moment he caught it.
So the first moment of real... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Oh, what a ball! Silvestre. It's a goal kick. Cherki, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Guardiola. And it's Barella. Barella, can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's had it taken off him. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He won't be happy with that one. And he's managed to get free. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Fabulous save by Bunu! Looking for options for movement. Quality ball. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's been cut out, well played. Kajolu. Koundé. Marquinhos cuts it out. Bergkamp. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got away, and he whips it across. Real chance! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And a trade... And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 23. Numero 15.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
And the through ball. Terrific effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. That's good play. Chance, surely! And the keeper could only will that wide of the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
And here's Bergkamp. Bergkamp really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hakimi receives it in a wide position.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Oh, great leap! And it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Kajiolu has the space to skip. He leaps for it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Napoli really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Can he get it through? Cherki goes for a shot! Inter Milan, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pieri, Kante wins the duel this time. He can run onto that. And he's gone looking for safety. Yaya Toure is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Cherki, there's the delivery. Shapes to shoot! And a neat finish. Just cruising! They are cruising! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9. Numero 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bergkamp. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. And Silvestre. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. The player's protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He'll fancy himself from here. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Bergkamp! Just about up to 75 minutes. Bastoni. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Bergkamp. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. Tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Defending was strong and firm. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now he's off and running. He's through here. Silvestre. That is great defending, so alert. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And he's there to clear it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
So,
27.
third corner of the game.
Silvestre. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 10.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Inter are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So we're ready to go. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, shooting chance! Mateus. And he's had it nicked away. Great vision. Can he finish? No, it's wide. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, well played, lovely. Kilitsoy! Goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke.
And that's it. Inter Milan...